Would you believe that a prophet was truly thrown into the sea, and then a giant fish swallowed him? When lots were drawn on the ship for the second time, the name that came up again was Prophet Yunus, peace be upon him. Now everyone understood that this was Allah's decree. The storm at sea was raging with full force, and the waves were rising like mountains. Dark clouds covered the sky. Then Prophet Yunus, peace be upon him, trusting in Allah, surrendered himself to the sea. As soon as he descended into the deep water, there was nothing but darkness all around him. Above him were stormy waves, and below him were the unfathomable depths of the sea. But then, deep beneath the sea, a huge fish began moving toward him. This was no ordinary fish. Allah had commanded this very fish to swallow Prophet Yunus, peace be upon him, but not to harm him. And then the giant fish swallowed Prophet Yunus, peace be upon him. But amazingly, Prophet Yunus, peace be upon him, was still alive inside the belly of the fish. There was complete darkness all around him. He could see neither the shore of the sea nor the sky nor any human being. There was only complete loneliness. Then Prophet Yunus, peace be upon him, realized his mistake. He began crying and praying to Allah. His prayer passed through the darkness and reached the heavens, the darkness of the belly of the fish, the darkness of the depths of the sea, and the darkness of the night. In all three layers of darkness, Prophet Yunus, peace be upon him, was calling upon his Lord. There is no deity except you. Glory be to you. Indeed, I was among the wrongdoers. The angels said, O Allah, we are hearing a familiar voice. Allah said, this is the voice of my servant Yunus. The angel said, O Allah, this is the righteous servant whose worship and good deeds used to reach the heavens every day. Then the angels prayed for Prophet Yunus, peace be upon him, and Allah's mercy was set in motion. Allah commanded the giant fish, do not harm my prophet, and take him to the shore. Then the giant fish began rising from the depths of the sea. Cutting through the waves, it moved toward the shore. Then by Allah's command, it released Prophet Yunus, peace be upon him, onto the shore. Prophet Yunus, peace be upon him, was alive, but he had become extremely weak. There was almost no strength left in his body. The land around him was barren. In his weakened state, he lay down on the ground. But Allah never leaves his righteous servants alone. Then by Allah's command, a gourd plant grew near him. Its large leaves began protecting him from the sunlight. He found shade. He found comfort, and little by little his health began to recover. After some time, when he had fully recovered, Allah sent him back to his people. Prophet Yunus, peace be upon him, was thinking that perhaps his people would still not listen to him. But when he reached his people, he was amazed. The situation had completely changed. His people, out of fear of Allah's punishment, had repented. The people were crying and asking Allah to forgive their sins. They had abandoned idolatry and believed in the one Allah. Prophet Yunus, peace be upon him, was very happy to see this. Allah had accepted his efforts, and his people had been granted